Hey everybody, welcome back to Push to Diamond. So for our second day, I want to talk to you. Well, actually, technically it's our third day. I keep doing that, but anyways, for our second video, I think one of the most important topics I can start to talk to you about that really is crucial for hitting diamond is a shift in your mindset. So when you sign up at Beachbody, typically, you're starting off and you're like, I have no idea what to do. Like, what do I do first? And it's exciting, but it's also overwhelming. So like, somebody tell me what to do. And I just want to follow this step by step and get results. And so we try to make it really simple in Coach Basics training, like do this and then do this and then do this and then do this. And one of the things that I think is hardest about shifting from emerald to diamond is that although I can still tell you do this, that, and that, and the other, it's a little bit different for each person, exactly how it's going to work, exactly what's going to get them there. There's so many other factors. If people are, canceling their shake before, the second month. And so then they become inactive and then you need another coach. There's things I can teach you. And we're going to cover Shakeology retention and how to get people to stay on it. And we're going to cover, how to overcome objections a little bit more in depth than we did like in Coach Basics training and stuff. So there's a lot of things I can share with you that are really going to help you. But ultimately, there's also like a lot of different factors. It's not it's how you get to diamond is really in your control, how quickly that it happens. But at the same time, there are some things you can't control. So I found a couple of people who were, I thought, business builders, and I thought they wanted the opportunity, and I thought they were going to be my two emeralds, and then it didn't pan out that way. It wasn't really for them, and you can't want it for them. You can't, drag them to the top. And so that's another topic I'm going to cover is, finding people, how to find those business builders and how to, make sure that you are watching that, meeting their pace, that you're not like trying to drag them up and trying to make it, for yourself, and that you also don't become somebody who is just focused on you getting to diamond and you getting to 1 star, but actually truly remembering what this is all about. Rank advancements are just a consequence of you finding people to help. So these are like literally, there's so many topics I'm going to cover in here that I'm really excited about. We're going to take it one day at a time, and they're all going to help for you to hit diamond. But today, just want to talk about the shift in mindset. So really, when you come in and someone is telling you exactly what to do, in between emerald and diamond is where it starts to happen that you need to start taking leadership in your own business, and that you actually need to shift from that employee mindset that we all come in with to the CEO mindset. And I know that that sounds a little bit scary. It was scary for me too. Sometimes it still is, it's like, how do I be a leader? And I don't know exactly what to do. So shifting away from Kim, tell me exactly what to do and tell me exactly what script to use and tell me exactly what to do now, to when you have a question, you go find the answer. When you aren't, you see an area of weakness, like I am getting a lot of objections and I'm not doing a good job at handling them, go into the back office and do the training on the objections and how to handle them. Go to YouTube and type in how to overcome objections and find a team body coach who's at the top. So you want thousands and thousands of views on it, and watch that and take some notes and implement. So you really start to train yourself after you hit emerald. Although I'm of course still here for you, you have to shift your mindset away from someone tell me exactly what to do to this is my business. I'm in control of my own success. How, fast I hit these goals, how, quickly all these things happen and when they is really it mostly in my control. I think that God is the most in control of it. But you are ultimately the one here. It's not me. It's not anybody else on our team. And you can't even look at it as the people under you. It's you. So like, for example, if I sign up to people and they, don't hit emerald or they don't hold on with it, I'm not going to say it's my fault because maybe they didn't want it, but it's my fault if I was banking on those two people and I didn't continue to recruit and sign more people up and share the business opportunity with more people, right? So you can see, like, I have to always be doing the best that I can do to hit whatever goals that I have in my business. And I really have to start thinking like, if there's a problem, I'm the one who solves it. What happens when you're a business owner? If you've ever been to like a restaurant that was family owned and operated, or I know like Steph on our team, she owns a Verizon store. So you better believe, and I've seen this happen to her already, that somebody gets fired or something goes wrong or somebody needs off, and she's the one that has to go to the store and pick up the slack, her or her husband, because that store is their responsibility. Okay, it's much, you have to start thinking like that with this business. So, okay, like somebody, oh gosh, I forgot to tell someone that their shake was, about to reorder. I missed it. They got charged. They're kind of upset. Like they didn't want it again. Oh my gosh, what do I do? We've all had that happen, unfortunately. Like we've all had somebody slip through the cracks. So now what do you take from that? Do you freak out and let it get you down and discouraged? Like you can't do this? No, you simply get out your agenda. You write down in your phone whenever somebody purchases from you that in 1 week, you're going to follow up with them about how they're liking everything so far. If they have any questions, second week, you're going to ask them how they're liking the shake so far. And if they're, starting to notice any of the benefits, maybe do that at week 2 or week 3. And then, at that 3-week mark, their shake's going to be shipping out again within a week. Are they ready for it? Did they like it? Do they want to stay on it? Do they feel like, if they love it and they want to stay on it, they want to get the discount membership if they didn't already. If they already did already, let them know that it's going to charge them this price on this day. So if they want to change their flavor, do it by them. And if not, and also that there's going to be that $15.95 fee in the second month. Even with that factored in, they're still saving money, this, that, and the other. But you are the one that's responsible for all those things in your business. And if you want your business to be, you got to start visualizing, like, how do I want my business to be? So how is Tina Howe Fitness going to run? How is Stephanie Massacre Fitness going to run? How is Ariel Wozniak? What am I going to do different? What is Kim McCluskey Fitness? What do I want to share with people? What's my vision? And we're going to do that too as a topic, but like, how do I want it to run? So for me, I know that for the first 2 years, a Beachbody coach was sending out a little card to every single person who signed up with me, thanking them for their business, telling how excited I was to get them going. I put a little motivational quote in there about like the journey of 1,000 miles, began with a single step. And I put my, how excited I was, my contact information should they need anything from me. And I can't wait to get them started. And that was my personal touch. And I loved that I did that. That's just a very Kim thing. So you can find things like that to do that are going to kind of make you stand out, or something that and you've got my scripts and my things, but like Ariel was really great at taking my stuff and making it her own. So she might find us, Kim's getting started email. Great. I'm going to change this and this. I'm going to emphasize this and this, because you want to start making things personal. I've created these things for my business and I give them to you to get you started with, but now you need to start taking ownership in your own business and be like, okay, I like this, but I'm going to start doing these challenges. I like this idea better. I'm going to play with posting, just a daily challenge and that's it. Or I'm going to just do the 21-day script from Amanda where I share the in the morning information, and I'm not going to do a daily challenge, and I'm just going to see how that works for a round. So you get to decide, are you going to do a weekly prize or just a grand prize or both? Are you going to, be someone that cold invites, or are you not? Do they work for you or not? You're going to constantly be reviewing your own business. Is this working for me? Is this not working for me? And so, you've got to be constantly trying, and like that's what we call failing forward. So this is working, this isn't working. This tracking system is working, this tracking system isn't working. And just keep trying different things. So really create that ownership in yourself. You're the CEO. So, I'm going to write this brand new script today. I just did that the other day. I'm always trying to come up with different ways to reach people, new ways to word a post, new ways to post in the challenge group. And that's what you want to be starting to do too, is stop, to shift away as you're now seeking to hit diamond, to stop thinking, okay, what did Kim give me? What is Kim doing? What and just like, what do I think would work? Like, what's going to, maybe start up your own like page and start posting things. Or, now is a really great time for you to start creating some of your own videos for your team that's going to be here. It's so important for you to start thinking of yourself as a diamond coach already. And when you're a diamond coach, you are a leader. You have a team growing under you. You have 2 people who hopefully are looking to you for guidance and how to get their business started strong. So it's important that you start to visualize yourself, being recognized as a diamond coach. Visualize me announcing you and tagging you in that post that you hit diamond. Imagine that gift that you're going to get from me in the mail that day, or that dinner that I'm going to take you to, or that massage that you're going to get for hitting it. And what's it going to feel like? Like, allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to think of yourself. So right now, I feel like God allows us, he gives us certain paces and he creates that perfect time for us, but we have to be ready, right? There's a process of like pruning and preparing. And I know that as much as I wanted diamond at month 1 or month 2, I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't there. I had a lot to learn about leadership. I had a lot to learn about communication, about not being selfish, about not just trying to, kind of sell somebody something for the Success Club points, but really focusing on helping people. And I also needed to shift that focus to myself. I started putting it on other people. Like, well, I just haven't found business builders and she just doesn't want it enough. And I needed to shift it back to me and be like, what can I do better? What can I do to make myself successful? How can I start troubleshooting? How can I start reviewing at the end of every month? If you're a business owner, you better believe that they've got reviews and quarterly reviews, and they're going at the end of, how did I do this quarter? So I try to do it at the end of every month. How did I do this month? What can I do better next month? And that's the kind of thinking that you have to start getting into, is that CEO mindset that you're the boss, you're the owner. And it's kind of creepy as it is, start taking your business that seriously. Like, I need to get to these events because it's my business and my success rests on no one but me. I need to do these training videos in these areas of weakness. I need to do personal development in these areas of weakness, because that's how I'm going to grow and share that stuff and shift your mindset away from somebody who needs to be instructed like an employee on what to do, and start taking the reins in the rope, and taking the bull by the horns and doing what you need to do and making that success happen and make it yours. And you will be diamond in no time.